We're talking about kids over here at the Jägermeister Workbench and new products.
I can smell them in here.
Yeah, there's kids in here, Bob. So tell them, what do we got for kids this week?
Well, first off, we're starting off with the new Zebco 33, and this is just about every kid starts off with a Zebco 33. I know I did a long time ago. Is what my dad gave me when I was a little boy. The first metal reel I ever had was a Zebco 33, and this is the brand new one. And this is, totally different from the old style that we had. It looks a little bit similar, but it's a lot beefier. It's got a big metal handle on it. It's got a really smooth drag. It's got a lot of stainless steel stuff in there.
Oh,
like the old one. You see that? So how much
it's
different
really
it
nice.
is from the old one we used to have. It's got an adjustable drag up on the front. You can get it as hard or as soft as you'd like. And it's also got a bite alarm on here, a little click over here, and it'll make a little noise when you get a bite.
Oh, nice.
3.61 to gear ratio. The bite alert function, the new line management system. It keeps it from getting all tangled up inside. Remember the old Zebco 33s used to have a problem inside when it didn't pick up, and you get a big mess. All that's gone, and that's the new Zebco 33. Everybody started with one, and they're pretty cool to have.
That's for sure.
All right, well, now we got this little deal here. This is a know your limits, tough guide to all the species, their sizes. It's got a little really cool little
measuring device.
It's a ruler along the side, and it goes to 12 inches. And once you get to the 14 inch, you just pin it down and rotate.
Pin it down and rotate.
And that's awesome. And it'll go all the way up to 37 inches, 38 inches if you keep going all the way around.
You know what I like is that it's waterproof and
indestructible.
Indestructible.
It's made out of this special stuff that they make the charts out of now. And you can't rip it. I mean, it's just, you can ball it up and put it in the only thing you have to worry about is getting fish guts on it, and I think that'll probably just wash right off.
Yep.
But that's just a really cool thing for everybody to have, not only kids that you can tell, but adults as well. Now these are made specifically for kids. These are the new buffs, for the juniors, for the kids, and they're made out of microfiber. Whenever you get out and go fishing, especially with young kids. I mean, my kids have red hair and they're translucent. You can see their internal organs, when you put them up against the sun. I mean, they're the whitest kids ever. And you got to have sunscreen on them,
right?
Or they're just going to burn up. So these things help a lot in that respect. The buffs, you can wear them on your head. You can wear them, on your face. You can do all kinds of cool things, wristbands, but the new Buff Juniors, really cool things for the kids. Now, this is one of my coolest things up here, I think. Eagle Claw is now starting to make all these little kits for different species, for freshwater. This is the saltwater kit right here, and it's got little hooks for snapper, and you can see they're all labeled with what they're for. So if you're a kid or a parent even, if you're a parent and your kid likes to fish, and he likes to fish in saltwater, but you don't know what the kid's fishing for,
right?
This thing solves it. These tackle kits from Eagle Claw, you got the saltwater tackle kit and the freshwater, and they have a redfish one, they have a trout one, they have a snook one, and they have a freshwater bass one, walleye. Cool. I mean, if you're in a spot where you can go fishing, those Eagle Claw things are awesome.
Yep.
And also, we've got these are from Zebco, and these are little tackle wallets. And what they do is they have all the stuff in them as usual. The little tiny hooks, the bobbers, and all that stuff. And Zebco is very good about getting kids into fishing. So, when you use these, especially these little hooks, if I could tell anybody tonight about how to help kids catch fish, if you put a little tiny hook like that on and put a bread ball in it in any body of water in Florida, you're gonna catch something on it. And what's so cool is those tiny little hooks, they're unforgiving. Anything that eats that thing is gonna get hooked, whether it's big or little.
Including a kid.
Including a kid. And the good thing is they come right out. That's the good thing about the tiny little hooks. But when you use those little hooks, it's awesome. And Zebco is really good about making the little kits and stuff for everybody that you can go straight out and start catching fish.
Dave, why don't you tell the kids that they're all getting a free rod and reel tonight?
They are getting a free rod and reel tonight because we're giving all of Fish Florida. You notice the back of my truck's got a Fish Florida Billfish plate on it. You can go and get your Fish Florida Billfish plates at the local tax collector, or you can go online at fishflorida.org. And every time somebody buys one of those tags, all that money goes to getting fishing equipment, grants, and scholarships for kids. So buy that Sailfish license plate.
You know, also, Dave, what happened here too is Captain Harry's got in the mix, because certainly all these products that can be found at Captain Harry's Fishing Supply, but they've given us gift certificates. We've got fighting belts, all as raffle prizes that we're giving away during all the commercial breaks. And I got to tell you, it's just so awesome that everybody wants to be involved.
Yeah, if you know the kids don't go fishing, we're probably not going to be fishing later. You know, we got to
That's
have somebody
right.
to take us when we get real